Here we have Nathan and one of, because I know there's a lot of my friends with Falcons watching this, one of my favourite Ford Falcons in Australia. Hands down. So, I'm going to let Nathan do all the talking. I'm going to run over there. I'm going to hand this over to him. Bye. Enjoy.
Hey guys, I'm Nathan and this is my BF XR6 that people call Ben for some reason. The exterior of it's pretty stock OEM. It's just got an XR8 bonnet, 2.5 front pods colour coded to the car. Along the side I've got TE37V SLs in 18, 10.5 plus 15 with 6-piston Brembos behind them at the front, and then just stock NA rear brakes. Further around the back, it's just got a little lip spoiler at the top, DJR lip, and then the rear bumper's been customised to suit the quad exhausts. On the inside, it's got BFM Gear Mark II door trims, and then GTP seats re-trimmed to match the door trims. On the dash, it's got a KR 3-pod gauge pod thing with all the gauges that you don't really look at where you're driving because it's not important. It's also got a FPV steering wheel, and that's about it. Just a very OEM sort of looking interior. The real magic in the car happens under the bonnet where all the oil leaks happen. So this car was originally a non-turbo car that I brought from my P plates about 7 years ago. Lockdown hit, had nothing to do, so I thought we'd pull out the NA motor, shave the bay, filled in about 40 or 50 holes. Got it painted by ZD Bodyworks. Originally it had a stock bottom end FGX turbo motor in it. That made around 550 kilowatt hubs, which was good while it lasted until it didn't last anymore. Blew a rod out the side of the block. So then sort of weighed up what to do, and by the time that happened, the price of a stock bottom end barrel was worth too much, so I decided to go built. So this one's got spool I-beams in it, CP pistons, FGX turbo head, with all the rest of it's all normal barrow shit, valve springs and oil pumps and all that sort of stuff. Hanging off, it's a Plasma Man billet manifold, then 6-boost slow mount with a Garrett GTW 38 84R 67mm front wheel, Plasma Man front mount cooler, Process West surge tank with twin Walbro 460s in it. Currently makes 580 kilowatt at the hubs. That goes through a non-turbo T56 somehow. It's still there, don't know how, we're not complaining about it, we'll just accept it. It's got a single piece GJ drivelines tail shaft in it, which is connected to an M86 turbo diff. It's got 411 gears in it, Eden True Track. Then it goes out to Repco axles. If they're stronger or not, I don't know, they seem to be doing well. Then yeah, just a fun street car, show car type thing. That's Ben, in a nutshell, I guess. Ben will be different by the time this video comes out, guaranteed. It'll be something different. And it's red, like my hair. And Raf's still filming. Hey Raf. Just a quick special thanks to Max Performance. They've tuned the car and they supply the bottom end for me. ZD Bodyworks are painting the bay and doing all the filler work in it and doing some rust repairs along the line. My mum for putting up with me building it in her garage for how many weeks and months and that. Ben and Matt over there behind the camera for being on their phones and doing whatever they do. Ben held the torch for me most of the time. And yeah, also thanks to Rath and Ann for coming down to Melbourne and filming this thing, taxi, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, if you want to follow the build, I've got Instagram, it's nath.sacco. Don't really upload it much there, but here and there, if I blow it up, I'll upload it. And then we'll come back together in 3 months with a new motor, and yeah, that's Ben.
That's